Okay, welcome to the special edition of Race Talk Live. We're doing some Boone updates, so let everybody know how the locals are doing up there at the Super Nationals. Today's the day one of the racing up there, and we got Matt Kovacic with us, who's already up there and been kind of trying to watch what he can today. So, what have you seen so far, Matt?
Well, we saw a little partying last night and a little racing today, and been kind of fighting some issues with the simulator, so I haven't gotten to watch as much racing as we'd like, but definitely seen some good racing action so far. Was able to watch Mike Draskowski's heat race, which he kind of had a rough one. The guy got crossed up in front of him and checked up a bit, and he ended up getting spun, and so he was done for the day.
Got any other hot start drivers?
I don't know that I have a complete list of hobby stock drivers in front of me here from Kansas, but I also got to watch the heat race that Tyrell Smith, I think, is from Goodland, and Angel Munoz is out that way as well.
Yeah.
They were in the same heat race, and Tyrell Smith got black flagged for getting into another car, and I think Munoz got collected in that mishap as well. So haven't had great success for the Kansas drivers in that respect.
Yep, it does take a lot of luck up there. So.
Definitely does. That this track is very fast going in the corners, and but racing with a lot of great caliber drivers, but one guy gets crossed up and it gets hairy pretty quick, so you can get real lucky or real unlucky pretty fast.
Yeah, sure can. So what else they got racing there today?
Well, we got to watch a little sport mod racing. Tyler Fry was raced the Race of Champions already, or the qualifying, I guess, for Race of Champions, and so is Brian Vervier. I'm not sure. Didn't just look like Tyler Fry out there. I'm not sure what. Haven't been able to make it over and talk to him if they're trying something different or something wasn't quite right for him. But he did end up, I believe, sixth in that event. And Riviere started fourth in his qualifying race, got shuffled back to sixth, and made it back to the fourth position. And just some good hard racing in that division. I think Austin Kaplan was in that heat race as well, if I don't remember correctly, and he won that. So definitely some great drivers.
Yeah. So, but they had to make the top two to go on in that Race of Champions race, right?
I do believe they had to win that feature or that qualifying race to make the feature. I think there was 10 of those heat races, and they qualified 10 into the Race of Champions. So not going to see a Kansas driver in the Race of Champions. I guess that's correct, and that they don't have any other chances at that.
No, by that should be
it.
Yeah.
That's understood. So, but it does give our guys some extra seat time on the track, and try and get things dialed in for their their heat races here this evening.
So are they still doing the sport mod heat races? Are they in the middle of them, or?
Yes, right now. Well, actually, we just finished the hobby stock feature. It was still on the track when I came in to do the show here, and we got track prep following that. And of course, some more hot laps and more sport mod heat races, followed by the late model feature. And I believe Riviere and Fry both race after that late model feature. So we've got track prep again after the late model feature, and then there's 10 more sport mod heats following that. Track prep again, and then we'll go into Hobby Stock B features, Sport Mod A feature for the evening, more track prep, and more Hobby Bs and Sport Mod Bs. So we've got a ton of racing left for the evening, and hopefully get out and watch some more of that.
Watch some more. I know you kind of missed some of the heat races there, the sport mods, but I did see that Josh Rice finished third in his heat race. And do you know how many they're taking out of the heat races for the sport mods to tonight's A?
Well, I don't know. I didn't catch that.
Okay. I think he said he had to run a B feature, but I don't know if they're taking the top two or if he got to win it or not yet. So, and then I saw the 15 of Seth Schroeder from Strong City won his Schro. Is that how you say that? Pronounce that?
Schroeder.
He won his heat race, so that's a good run for him there. So, who else do we have to look for in the sport mods there from around the area? Is Crowell there or?
Jesse Levine is here. I haven't seen the Crowell brothers. I don't believe they're coming up, but yeah, ran into Justin Montgomery was hanging around there with Levine, and Shane Meeks is here.
Shane Meeks.
I sure meant to have a list of all the Kansas drivers in front of me before we got to this, but
yeah. Well, we're doing this every day, so
don't have that. So.
Catch up on that tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
Curtis Peel
tomorrow. Yeah, I did. Trying to think if I saw his heat race or if that was hot laps. I do remember seeing him on the track, though. I believe it was just for hot laps, though.
And Brendan Damon, I think he's there.
Oh, yep, that's correct as well. But the whole Extreme crew is here, so.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get more updates and follow on Hop Up Performance. We'll try to update some more on how they do tonight and stuff. And looks like tomorrow they're going to have the Hobby Stocks race again to qualify the middle row. And the Northern Sport Mods will be qualifying the middle row also. And you'll have the Hobby Stock Race of Champions qualifying tomorrow. And then also the Sport Compacts start racing. So, have they had any of the Sport Compacts out there to hot lap or anything, or do you see them running?
There's been a couple hot lap sessions for them so far, and there's a couple more to come tonight. But
have you seen many of them up there yet?
No, I haven't made it out to the track when they were on the track to see how many is here or anything like that.
And I know we don't have any late model drivers around the area, but you get to watch any of the late models. They sometimes put a pretty good show on there.
I did get to watch a couple of the late model heat races, and there was some very good action in those. Those guys do put on a good show here, and about 35 of them, I think, on hand. So
yeah, I think they've got a 50-lap feature tonight. So.
Yes, they do. Yep. So I think after this next farming session and a few more sport mod heats, the late models will be on the track. So 50 laps on this track could, with late models, I think it'll change quite a bit. And, be an interesting race. So.
Yeah, it hasn't been in the past before. It's always start out maybe around there on the bottom and then work up to the top, and then it might work kind of back down to the bottom again. So.
Yes, sir.
Well, is there anything else you want to add that you've seen out there today?
Well, I can't think of anything extra special. I think No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't think of anything to add. It seems like for vacation we sure got a lot of things going here. So trying to keep up with information and
it is a busy time there.
Hopefully I'll be a little better prepared tomorrow. So.
Okay. Yep. Well, we'll be doing this every day of the Super Nationals. So tune in, and if you can't make it to when we do it live, we'll have her up on hopupperformance.com so you can listen to it later. And we'll also have the regular Race Talk Live show tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock. And we'll have Matt calling in again, and we'll get Bobby Potts, maybe get some information in there too, and we'll get some more stuff to you. So I think that'll do it for this special edition of Race Talk Live, the Boone Update, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks for listening.